games and chill. We're fighting dragons.
Fighting
I'm fighting
dragons?
dragon. No, you fight dragon. I told you to fight the dragon.
Oh, okay. I can't wait when there's enemies.
I'm gonna wait here for a bit. Oh god, he's gonna kill you. He's gonna fucking do the animation on you. Can you heal faster than you can burn you alive?
Yes.
Oh, she's shocking him. Oh no, he hit him.
This is why...
Better first him off. Better kill him. Better hurt him.
Hold on, I'm gonna use better weapons.
So get you. We'll kill you. Man, we have 2 weapons already. Oh, orcish bow. Why didn't no one tell me we have an orcish bow?
You're the one that picked it up.
I like the woman. Oh man.
I'm gonna switch to it.
Selection of this. I thought he killed you. I thought he was about to kill you for a second.
Oh no.
I thought he was about to do his bite move. Oh god. So yeah.
Oh god.
This very platform that you are watching this on is the very platform in which Abby and I first were acquainted.
Yeet.
Back in 2009?
I believe so.
10.
The only reason I can kind of remember is I was watching the show V at the time.
That's right.
That's the only thing I can remember. Is
that is a connecting thread because of where our story then goes.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Hey, you got him.
I hope so. Unless he didn't kill me.
Ooh, hey, Ellie, check it out.
I'm killing the Darkin. I'm kind of standing on him first. Yeah, stab him in the eye.
Ooh,
No, I take.
dead.
Oh, I take your soul.
No, I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you.
I'm gonna take
Oh
all.
god, Dragon Balls and skills weigh so much.
I'm not even gonna bother with.
They weigh so much, and you have to be like a fucking expert ass smither to fucking make armor out of it.
Yeah, it's like so
There's
you
no
don't.
point.
You only do
But
them.
then you feel bad for not taking it.
You only take it if you have just enough room to sell them.
Yeah.
And that's
really.
basically it.
At this point, that's all you can do, really. But then later, when you become a good enough smith, you're like, oh god, I should have kept it. And then you know that you didn't, so now you feel like a piece of shit. Hey, iron arrows.
I'll take some of them.
Oh, no. There's the armor of the guy you consumed
Oh,
in ate.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness.
I could use them.
You got the soul. You ate a soul up. Now you can shout those guys and they won't get mad.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my.
Motifa.
Oh, baby.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, baby. We're Dragonborn.
Yes.
Ah!
I am a dragonborn.
This is the first time I've ever seen this.
No one's ever become a dragonborn.
This is a hidden Easter egg.
You can only unlock it by glitching through this rock.
Game theory is Dragonborn.
I think you might be right. I think I'm sick.
I think I'm sick.
I'm not feeling too well.
Oh no. I think I'm
Without training like this.
Oh
Holy
god.
shit, I'm gonna run back
My
to...
pubic hair is burning.
Oh, Jesus. I'm not even gonna listen to their story.
Fuck these guys.
I understand.
You've heard it a billion times.
Yes,
Just
I
walk
have.
back.
No.
No?
Okay.
I gotta walk behind
Wait,
you.
who are these people?
I'm walking here.
Who are these?
Oh, they're Khajiits.
Khajiits.
Hello, I am a Khajiit. I don't ever lie.
Yes, you do.
I'm
Yes,
from
you do. You piece of shit.
No, I don't.
Oh.
I promise I don't lie. No, never. Never. Do I look like I would lie? Never.
It's a very good Khajiit impression.
Never. My eat knows many things. Oh no, you shot me in the mouth.
Oh no. I run away now.
I know when I I run back to desert.
I run back to the mother.
And then desert God damn it. Desert is one big litter box.
Jesus Christ.
That is why we live there. If you dig anywhere in the place we come from, you will find nothing but cat shit.
One half is mostly desert, other half is big jungle.
Country is toilet.
Why did charcoal just get added to?
What the fuck?
Why did I just get charcoal?
Where did the charcoal come from?
I don't know.
It came off your skin when you got burned by a dragonfly.
I guess so. Jesus Christ. We were talking about V before.
The entire country is litter box.
Jesus.
Hey Ellie, the cat people live in a desert sometimes.
Cool.
Do you think that means their entire country is a giant litter box?
Yes.
It's
Yes.
not their entire country, because half of it's a jungle, the
Jungle,
other
yes.
half
It's
is...
climbing and shitting. That's what their whole country is made for.
Yep. There you go. You got it.
I have broken down the Khajiit lifestyle. We climb in the jungle, we shit in the sand.
You know what the Argonian land
Rinse and
is?
repeat.
It's a giant shit puddle.
Yep.
That's all the black marsh.
We like to roll around and shit.
And the black...
Sometimes, not always just our shit. Sometimes other people's shit too.
We don't know where that comes from. It's too big to be my shit. I killed the
God.
dragon.
So yeah, the reason why the show V, the 2000, what year was it?
9.
The 2009 remake is important is because that was the beginning of our oh so very long and oh so very cringy fan fiction that we
never finished
that
it.
Yeah, we fucking finished it.
Okay, no, pre-planning, but as far as like completely written out, like
like
published,
putting it in like okay,
like
yeah.
it actually like well.
I don't see you contributing it. I wrote the entire first book myself.
Yeah,
Then I wrote
you
like
did.
half the second one, and then I never picked up on it.
You at the time were the better writer, so I didn't really pick up anything then.
All you wrote were creepy sex scenes.
You know what? No, I left this to you. That's the thing. I was
No,
like,
that was all you.
no, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
There was a lot of scenes of like, here, you can have it. I set them up, and you was like, you can take it. And you're like, do I have
Yeah,
to?
you forced me.
Yeah, I forced you.
No, you
Does it make you
fucking
feel?
Violated.
I forced you into
I
it.
feel violated.
Another place where I'm gonna butt in, like, I actually wrote a legitimate fanfic that I do not think that is actually cringy, and I finished it.
Right,
I don't know, did I ever tell you that the first book did get finished?
I still got notifications about it every so often, but I never got around to reading the whole thing.
Yeah, well,
I probably read up to like half of it, and then I never like got around to
it
finishing.
completely got rehauled. Like, before it was gonna get involved with, like, dragons, like,
Yeah.
from Skyrim and stuff, not anymore. It's completely just changed, so...
Yeah, that happens.
It's-
Dude, look at the fucking X trilogy.
Yeah.
That thing
Yeah.
went so many fucking
It
places.
was a story that had 5 books, and we called it the trilogy.
5? I called it 4. I thought it was 4.
I don't know, I don't remember.
Okay,
but-
okay, 4.5.
Yeah, we were like 4.5 books, and we called it the trilogy. And
Yes.
I don't think we
I didn't know
call
what a trilogy was at that point, I'm pretty sure.
I was like, wait a minute, this doesn't make any sense.
No, now we just call it the X Chronicles.
Chronicles, yeah.
Because it's about a character called X, which he isn't even really called X in the fucking movie.
That's my YouTube. Actually, he is, because alright. So,
No, that whole scene was not him. That was a different person.
it wasn't his actor, but because I've seen the movie so many times, it was his English dubber.
Yeah, okay, alright, fine.
Legitimately, they were, like, because they used the same English dubber, I believe.
And they do look similar because they're all
But it
Asian.
doesn't make sense why they. Okay.
Okay, actually, if you go back and watch the Japanese version, it's a completely different interview.
person,
So
yeah.
different. Okay, we're talking about the movie Godzilla Final Wars, which was the last Godzilla movie that came out before the new ones.
It was 50th anniversary. It was
Yes.
considered their last film.
Yeah, it was gonna be the last one for a while. Then, like 10 years later, they came out with the new one. But the aliens in it are like all like fucking weird like goth models that
Very
wear like
Matrix-
leather armor,
Matrix-
like Matrix-ass uniforms, and Abby had a weird obsession with the main villain of the show,
Still.
who's like a rock star looking like emo hair kind of guy, Japanese
I
dude.
just personally found them to be a really cool character.
Yeah,
but
it was fun.
You're overselling it a little bit.
No, but see, we took the character and like added depth to him that certainly did not exist in the previous.
So does
version.
my fanfic. It doesn't go far, but like it's more.
So we basically built like a whole universe around these alien characters from Godzilla. Never ever going back to Godzilla. We took it everywhere
didn't.
but Godzilla.
Yeah.
Like we basically like
There's no kaiju. Like,
it was meant to be a sequel to the movie, but there was no hey Lydia.
Oh,
Best
hey Lydia, how can you stop me saying?
Waifu companion right here.
I hate Lydia though.
No, she's the best companion.
No, she's not.
Who's the best companion then?
No.
Who is it?
I don't know. I don't use companions because I'm not a pussy.
No, they're awesome though.
No, they're not.
They're so helpful.
They're bland and
They're bullet shields, all right.
they are bullet shields, but they're boring bullet shields with
Who cares if they're boring? They're meat shields.
I want somebody who can talk to them.
You can't have a conversation with a fucking companion.
Yes, you can. I wish you could. That's what I'm saying.
Fine,
I'll bring her along.
No, you don't need to. No.
Nope, too bad. You want your waifu.
I changed my
Do you
mind.
want a Lydia like mouse pad with boobs? That
No, I want a Lydia body pillow. Thank you very much.
Oh God.
No, I thought of a better waifu. Fucking Ayala. She's way better.
Actually, yeah, because she's a little bit better. Of a
Yeah,
character.
she's cooler.
She's a werewolf.
Exactly.
Anyway,
she's
where
more
were we?
useful. Okay. Anyway, where were we?
Oh
Yeah, talking about how this was a sequel to a Godzilla movie with zero Godzilla at all in it.
Yep.
We just took the human characters and put them in like a completely different universe. It started out as like a fucking joke. Like you're like, oh, they're playing golf or something, or like they're in.
They went on vacation.
They're on vacation. Yeah.
That's literally how.
Even though all the characters in it like died in the movie, we somehow brought them back.
Some stupid excuse.
No, do we even have an explanation?
Well, okay,
was there even a
right,
reason?
So the explanation.
Don't pause. Keep playing.
Okay.
I'll play.
Okay, yeah, you play. The explanation,
explain.
for what I can remember.
Who's this? I know this is.
It's actually a pretty good plot if you want to follow this one.
Right,
But from what I can remember, if you're referring to like some, like
I remember.
Like when the ship blows up, at least because at the end of the film, in the actual Final Wars film, they destroy him because like the ship self-destructs and they all die.
Yeah.
And this is actually one thing I don't get. The aliens can actually teleport. It's a power they have.
That's right. Yeah.
I never thought why you couldn't just use that at the end of the movie, but we implemented that into the book where he escapes. And because
did we? I don't remember that.
Well, because
maybe you did. I did.
No, yeah, because that's how like he brought everybody back to life. He realized what he did because he has this ultimate power that's also explained in the movie.
Right. He goes mad with power that he was born with.
Yeah, and then he uses that. He literally brings everybody back to life.
Was that really what it was?
Yeah, in the city. I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Oh my god.
He used that to bring a lot of people back to life, shit. And then there's a lot more other stuff. Oh god, it's just a fight. You end up killing both of them.
This happens.
It's and like you think at first like this is cringy, but I don't. How could they make it worse? I'm like, well, what if you took some internet memes?
Did we ever? Oh my lord. Okay. So it started out just like, haha, they're on vacation, or like, haha, they're doing this.
Okay, I'll admit, the first book is probably, though it's not like
it
great.
Makes the most sense.
It's the most legitimate.
It's the easiest to follow, I'd say.
Yeah, because like with V and those aliens, I'm like, okay, this actually is.
Right. Yeah, we brought in the aliens from the show V.
Because they're pretty cool.
It was a fine show.
It's a fine show that didn't deserve to get canceled.
Yeah. Well, the problem was it was a remake, and remakes never do well.
Oh, but it was doing so well.
It was doing fine, yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, it was going places, but then they canceled it at the very end, yeah. So like, yeah, we brought in the main villain, and that's about it. Just the main villain from the show. That was the only character we brought in, really.
There was like
and the daughter. That was it.
The daughter and like the side character that I think became her love interest, even in the show. I think.
Maybe I don't know, but we didn't do anything with him. Really,
yeah. No, he was just kind of there.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So that was So she was the villain of the first book, quote unquote. She would she and the main character's, I guess, father. The movie never said it was his dad, but we just decided
I've
that was
even
his dad.
put that as a fucking canon at this point.
Yeah,
like that's his dad.
So in the original movie, the leader is like this bald guy, who's like the older guy. And then like he gets killed by one of his own.
The second command.
By X, who we call.
It's easier just to give him that name.
I guess it is. Yeah. He gets betrayed and killed by him, and then he takes over instead, and goes mad with power.
Because he believes that the older guy wasn't taking.
He was too soft.
Yeah, he was like, you're not using your full power.
We can kill all these humans, but you don't want to kill them.
Yeah,
like, you want to like.
Yeah.
He was like more like calculated, but the X was like, let's just kill all of them.
He goes, we have all their monsters. Like, why don't we just take them out?
Right.
He goes, you stupid piece
like,
of
no,
shit.
like don't go mad with power. Yeah, don't go mad with power.
You dumb shit.
And he killed the guy.
Yeah, he did the exact opposite.
Yeah, so the idea was Anna and X's dad named Sam. I still don't know why you called him Sam.
Because I couldn't think of any names. Like, I literally, that's how it, like, oh, you know where it came from?
Where did it come from?
Further backwards.
Oh, Lord.
Even before I think the friendship. I don't remember.
No one is following anything we're saying. I'm 90% sure.
I'm saying, even the first thing when I dabbled into the art of literature, and I was in middle school.
A fanfiction.
Oh, yeah, it was even shit. No, it was even before that. It was. I never posted it anywhere. It was here. I won't even get into the details. I don't even remember it. But it was of the same characters of the way in a little bit.
Yeah.
And because I'm in middle school and nobody in middle school knows how to write decent shit.
That's true.
I was like, I don't know what to come up with these names, so I just made up names. And that's where they were. and then when we were writing
yes,
this,
you gave all the.
I just gave you the names.
Right.
Hey, guess what? These names have conspired even now to like any other even like with characters. If I still
didn't you use them like multiple times?
I still use them in the one right now. Like
so she gave names to all these like some side characters that didn't have any personality or any like names at all.
And they have names.
All these like non-named characters. They're
not even like
we gave them names, personalities, we gave them backstories, we gave them everything.
Yes.
And I don't know why, but okay.
2 of them are brother and sister.
Oh, we're fighting like
We don't even have a weapon.
I thought we were fighting hand to hand.
Yeah, no. How will you fight hand to hand with 2 spells in your hand?
Well, I thought because like usually it like switches it over to fists when you're about to fight. Remember?
No. If you have spells equipped, it won't change it.
Why am I crouching?
It's. Yes. Oh Jesus! I forgot you can use that.
Yeah, of course.
You just fucking murdered him.
Aha! Gotcha. Easy. Okay, so and in the story, like that's not about games and chill. We'll talk more about our cringy fan fiction.
Ooh,
fanfic. You don't deny it.
Nope. This one I cannot deny. It's
it
a
is
fan fiction.
fanfic.
All right. We posted to fanfiction.net.
.net.
We'll put us to fanfiction.
At least it's not.
Fair enough.
At least it's not on archive of our own.
Oh Lord.
Oh God.